Hentges Racing has a new pro on board, not only a pro, but a pro on top. Cody, you cleaned house today and people were out of their seats. What was going through your mind out there? That was a lot of laps. That was tough competition, and you proved yourself today.
I got the whole shot and I was winning, and I got the halfway mark, and each lap I just came around and I'm waiting for the white flag. Just every lap I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and finally it came out. And Ross was right behind me, and I was just tired by then, and I could barely hang on.
You had a few laps to go and you almost came off. The crowd gasped. Everybody was like, okay, the kid's still going. What were you thinking? Did you think you were like off, or were you like, I'm just going to try to save this?
I definitely thought I was coming off. I was scared, and then I stayed on the sled somehow. I just went up the hill and finished off the race smooth.
Did that feel like the longest race of your life?
It was definitely a long race.
So are you ready for what's going to come next year? I mean, you've proven yourself to be number one, clearly, at a track like this. What are your expectations next year?
I hope to do good on the podium like I did this weekend, stay on the podium all year. That's what my goal is now.
Do you have any last thoughts about finishing this weekend and ending the season? You have a championship and a pro win. This doesn't happen. No, no, it doesn't.
This is a lot of fun. I don't even know what to say about all this.
All right, Cody Cam clearly happy, and he's ready to dominate next year. All right, we are at the Hentges Holler, and we are done with the season. You're walking, you had a rough final. Can you tell me what happened out there?
I just had a super rough day. Took a handlebar to the throat and kind of shut me down. I got a great hole shot before that and got out front, and I was feeling good, and I just bothered my knee a bit in the heats, but I felt good before that, got a good start, and other than that, was just bummed I couldn't be out there tonight, but should be good next year.
You managed to stay top 10 in points. Is that always a goal, or do you expect to be top 5? I mean, realistically, what are your expectations?
Realistically, I should always be in the top 10. I always hope to be in the top 5, and I should have been in the top 5 if I didn't get hurt in the beginning of the year. But stuff happens, and here I am again, but I'm just glad to be in the top 10. I mean, Hentges does a lot for me, and I'm always excited to get their sled out front.
Can you talk to me about what you do in the off-season? What happens from here?
From the off-season, I head back to Buffalo, New York, ride dirt bike, mountain bike a ton, and cycle, and just try to stay in shape for next year.
Because this is your full-time job. This is all you do.
This is my full-time job. It's not a bad
gig. Can you talk to me about your new pro teammate, Cody Cam? What did you think today?
Definitely rode really good. Got a great hole shot and got out front right away. Definitely looked really good, and I'm sure we'll see a lot from him in the future.
Alrighty, Brett Bender's going to be ready for next season. We'll see you on the top.
See you guys next year.
TJ Gula, it's time for retirement. You ran your last race. You were kind of battled. You kind of pulled away. What was going on out there?
I felt pretty good in the first half of the race, and then once the bottoms of the holes got beat out, my shoulder just couldn't take it. I've had a long weekend with the injuries that I've had, so I made the final, and I was a little disappointed that I didn't push through to the end, but I've had a long career and a successful one.
What's your best memory of this weekend? Just this weekend.
Just this weekend? I don't know. Probably watching Cody seeing Cody win a final, Pro Open final. That was pretty cool. Last time anybody did that was Ross, and Cody's got a long career ahead of him, so I look forward to watching him, and it should be fun.
Now take a look around. This was life for so long.
Yeah, for 15 years.
15 years. TJ Gula, you proved yourself.
Yeah.
Year in, year out.
I'd just like to say thanks to everybody that's ever been behind me in sport, and everybody supported me throughout my whole career. And Hentges Racing, they've been great in the last half of my career. So I can't say enough about everybody.
All right, TJ Gula.